Air to the right side. In there, a base hit. To the plate now, Ketel Marte, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Verlander is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty D, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
To Gurriel, and they get them both. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham, trying to get him started again following the double play. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Now here it comes.
Correa.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. A ball and 2 strikes now.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Jose Altuve comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. The 1-1 home. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. There's a shot out to right center field. The relay, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Yordan.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire this. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Leading off for St. Louis, the first baseman, number 23.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. He's at the knees and called strike three. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
1-1 to Chirinos. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Hold the string on him. Strike three swinging. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The center fielder, George.
Here's the pitch.
Springer.
Popped up. Chirinos moving to his left. One out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First pitch coming from Wainwright. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Sano on at first, nobody out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3. The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now, 3-2. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. And that misses for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Digging in now, Adam Wainwright, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Right side. Gurriel picks it up. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. So now to the plate, Tommy Pham. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is the left fielder to the track, to the wall. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Encarnacion absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in, Garrett Stubbs. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. First pitch on its way. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Up next to the outfield.
Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1-1 the count now. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Fouled off. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Wainwright into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
1-1 the count. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Here's Miguel Sano. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple, but it's sort of a killer to the club.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. In now, Yordan Alvarez. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Alvarez, a Cuban-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Fastball swung on and missed.
2-2.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
1 run on 3 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Liner in there for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Stepping in, Garrett Stubbs looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Wainwright comes set and delivers. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Justin Turner. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Wainwright. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly. Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Bregman has it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Justin Verlander, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Carlos Correa. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Lined but speared on a hop. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Ready to take his hacks again, Tommy Pham, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into very shallow right. Gurriel onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos.
Now batting.
Fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there's out number 2. George Springer the next to hit.
Number 4, George Springer.
Wainwright's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's a chopper for the shortstop. DeYoung gathers it in. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Sano. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Miguel Sano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Popped him up. Correa into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired.
Please join for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So striding in, Michael Brantley. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next up for the Stros, Garrett Stubbs. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Aledmus Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Astros. Number 16. Aledmus Diaz.
No balls and a strike to count. Wainwright comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The relay. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Brad Peacock has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off for St. Louis, the second baseman,
Gene Segura standing in. Swing, and he pops him up. Correa backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, Tommy Pham. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one. But
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Number 62 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 62.
First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now back, second baseman.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1, here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A curveball hit right back at him. The throw pulls him off the bag. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball swung on and missed.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
And that's through. A base hit. Correa rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they close the gap to 3 now. Now time is called and the reliever is warm out there.
Alvarez. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Andrew Miller.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. None out, runners at first and second. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that brings in George Springer. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. The count now at 2-2. From the stretch. Again, he sends it out of play. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now batting, Michael Brantley. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Will Myers will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Astros. Number 4, Will Myers.
Check swing called strike 0-1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And he popped him up. Encarnacion onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the run is in to score from second.
The first baseman, number 10.
At the plate, Yuli Gurriel. Back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it 6-5 now.
The catcher, Garrett Shaw.
Martin Maldonado will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there.
Martin Maldonado.
Adam Ottavino enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
23, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a ball. It's out 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Alvarez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. On to first, a double play. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Into the box now, Miguel Sano.
The third baseman.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Alvarez has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Taylor Jones will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here.
Taylor.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit out towards second. There's Segura. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Carlos Correa. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Well, you credit Adam Wainwright with the victory, barring any late turnaround here. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Turner is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Ready once again, Jose Altuve, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Count remains at 0-2. Last strike now for Houston. Stays alive, still 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he'll check his swing here. Did he go around? Yes, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
7-5 tonight's final. The St. Louis Cardinals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Adam Wainwright pitches well enough to get the W. Justin Verlander struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 7 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left no runners on base. For the Astros, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Adam Wainwright. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Justin Verlander. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.